Dark Phoenix back, all the Marios, Mario Golf, Game Boy Color. We kind of left off in the middle of doing the lessons in the Lynx Club. Just kind of a weird delineation point for the time. But if you miss and get a bad lie, you can't save par. It cannot be done.
Don't get caught in a bad lie.
Exactly. It's golf. There's more golf.
High shots need better aim, so they're tough. Why? How are they tougher than normal?
They're really not. I think this is just... No, it's really not. I don't know why they would say that. It's just, you hit it, and it's the approach shot, and if the green is sloped, then you have to account for that a little bit, but that's it.
I like how they're like, choose an approach, but there's only one approach.
There's two approaches.
Okay.
The 30-yard and the 60-yard.
Okay.
Also, they meant... that's like, I think, a translation thing. Because, you know, it's switched to the approach shot.
Pulse.
Hey! 50 XP points and a level.
You're level 43. That's 43 times better than somebody who's just starting.
Yep, that's exactly how the numbers work. This guy's running away from me. There's a strange club employee out there. If you see odd terrain, check it out.
Okay, so that's your hint about secrets.
It's not really much of a secret. The club maker.
The club maker.
I think that's what he's talking about.
Oh, I thought he was talking about like the hidden NPCs.
I don't think that club employee would mean that. Maybe that was a really weird translation. I don't know. Hit a softball to stop near the pin.
Why are you playing with softballs? This is golf! Carry the ball up to the mound and roll it in. That's how I play golf!
Don't even use the club!
Doesn't count as a stroke if you don't use the club!
I swear things are going to get less golfy and more interesting once we finish the Lynx Club here.
Okay.
We just got a little bit more golf to golf.
Pin.
You get some weird interactions when you have spin on the ball and hit it near the pin.
You did it! You've got it!
Yes,
62!
I do.
That's an odd number. Well, it's an even number.
Yeah, it was 50 XP base plus 12 bonus because I got it in the hole.
Why 12?
I don't know.
Are spin shots actually helping? Why do they ask you a question and expect you to not know?
Spin shots are tough. They're not really. You hold a button, and then the spin happens. See? You hold a button, and then the spin happens.
Okay.
There's no secrets here. And the putting range.
Yep.
Which, once again, it's
blue.
got the same kind of thing.
I don't understand the color.
Never up, never in. Never up, never in.
Never up or in.
The harder
Really?
the course, the harder the greens. You can't understand it. Look at all these complicated lines.
It's
all these
almost as if they
complicated
represent
lines.
something.
It's almost as if they aren't actually there. They're I don't know. Just once again, just the guy there is like the exact same text as all of the other guys who do the putting challenges. I don't know why they were so lazy about this particular thing. All of the other lessons had like unique stuff.
Well, this guy, it was clearly all done by the same programmer.
I can fast forward through this. It's once again the same.
Wait for it. Oh my gosh!
I made 8 out of 10. Something else! Just how good my plot is. Thanks.
Goodbye forever.
Now, out here,
Hey, you got me!
it's Kid. Kid's rooting for me.
And he's
And
also...
because I found all 3 of the other playable characters, I got 300 XP.
Oh,
That's the bonus for doing that little mini-game challenge deal.
cool.
It's a pretty significant amount.
Why is he red?
So, that's... Kid is supposed to be black. He is clearly black when you import him into the N64 game.
Okay.
Except on the title screen, he's white. And only the title screen, by the way. All of his sprites, like in the actual game, his character sprites, the level up icon indicator, he's clearly black. But for some reason, they made him white on the title intro. I blame racism, probably.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's the Lynx Club. All those, like, tufts of grass that you see there are heath. And you can see, like, parts of the fairway have this weird, like, outline. Some of the people have already mentioned this, that there's a weird second type of fairway on this course. That fairway is very sleek. It's very slick. The ball will roll very much farther than on normal fairway.
Very much farther.
So,
Despite it being called fairway.
yes.
Okay.
It's still fairway, it's just a different weird type of fairway that is very smooth and slippery.
Slime way.
Yes. The heath is the worst terrain. It is... like, it's about as bad as sand, really. Except it's just, like, tufts out in the open rather than pits. So... the heath gets real annoying to deal with. Like, I actually ended up in this, this course. I wound up near the end deciding to just, like, cheat.
King
I-
Zora! Saria! Rudo!
Yeah?
Deku!
This-
Zelda!
Again, this whole course is a Zelda
there's
reference.
Link.
It's all of the Zelda
Ganon.
characters.
Goron Kid.
Dalpei, Garunia, Impa, Navi, Koopa,
Sheik. Wait,
Ingo.
how is there Sheik and Zelda in the same roster here? I don't
So,
believe this.
yeah, I kind of failed miserably my first time trying this course.
Okay.
14th place. And that's what that looks like, is... it's too bad you couldn't win. Good luck in the next one. Yeah, my second time through, I decided to cheat a little bit with save and quit.
Okay.
Because in this game, you can save and quit, much like in the N64 one. And when you reload, you'll be at the start of the hole, so you can just undo the bad strokes that you made on that hole.
Yay!
So, that's...
Here's what that gameplay looks like at high speed.
Yep. It's that. Pink trees and heath.
Yeah, why is things pink?
So I've been thinking more about your
My golf dimension?
yeah, your golf dimension idea, and specifically the idea that it's a painted world made by the Power Stars, and
Right.
that fits too well.
Yeah?
I feel like that has to be it. I cannot possibly imagine this place being real now. Just like I was considering a bit further in the Dune Club. You know those cacti. They're clearly saguaro cacti. They're the huge, like 40-foot tall
Yeah.
cacti that only grow in North America. But I can't imagine the rest of this place being in North America. Like, look at some of the terrain around here. All of the terrain around here is just kind of stuffed into one little place. This can't be, like, a place that just exists. Especially because, like, one of the people said that the Lynx Club just existed in nature. And then they just kind of made it from there. Anyway, I won. Totally legit. 100%.
You beat Gene Y.
I beat Genius at the Lynx Club. But yeah, just there's a lot about this place that just since you pointed it out, I noticed very clearly that there's a lot that just can't be real. A lot of like weird fantastical
This
stuff
can't
here.
be real! It's almost like it's a game. Some sort of simulation.
Yeah, that's it's
The only question that remains is whether Azalea and the rest of them are real or not.
I think not.
Okay.
I think they were created with this painted world.
And they somehow
And
escaped to
they,
play Mario
they
Golf?
somehow got out. Specifically just the four of them, not any of like the club champions. Here's a thing. Just for the sake of like completion, here's what the scenes look like for the other playable characters. I grabbed those off the internet because I didn't want to play through the full game with all four characters.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, you beat the Lynx Club tournament and you get your little credits roll.
Yeah.
I beat the game. I beat all four of the tournaments. I'm the grand champion.
This game, which contains only a picture of Mario.
Yep, we were told that our ultimate goal was to defeat Mario, and we've become the grand champion of this golf world and have not encountered Mario at all.
Apparently Azalea was a character by Shigeru Miyamoto.
So, yeah. This, game's not over, obviously.
No.
There's post-game. But, you do get your first of many credits rolls.
Oh dear.
Well, not many. This is not a game that has, like, repeated many credits rolls, like the N64 Mario Golf had the credits roll in 3
Yeah, we haven't even beaten
different
Gene Yes
situations.
yet in a match game.
Yeah, that'll be the next thing that we do. That'll be next video. But, right now we've just got credits rolling. We've got, like, this nice kind of calming victory theme. You know, you have beaten all the golf. You did it. You're
You
the grand
beat
champion.
all the golf.
Grand champion.
You attacked those bunkers and made them explode.
And then you defended the other holes that you were supposed to?
Because I guess you...
I still don't know what defense means in golf, and I refuse to look it up.
Yeah. I'm guessing that it means I'm going to do bad on this hole on purpose?
I don't know.
Either that or I'm going to do really good on this hole because I know I can do good on it.
Anyway, after the credits roll,
Yeah?
we get... This hangs for a little bit, and it fades to another nice little scene thing, and here's all of the other people's. I don't know why Sherry's is more colorful than anyone else's.
Yeah.
But,
No,
that's
then
it.
it starts over.
So, see you tomorrow. Fight Genius.